3587. Conflict spans the stars. Huge armies are locked into an enduring stalemate. Only one force can help them now. The Awesomenauts.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy the legendary LaShawn aka The Kai, and I'm here to show you a little gem that I found on PlayStation Plus while looking through the summer sale that they have going on now. For anybody that has a PS4 or PS3, I would highly advise that you go check it out. It has some really good gems for a cheap price. I found some stuff up to like 60% off, which is fantastic. What we're looking at right here is to answer all the some of the prayers that a lot of the console gamers have been having, as far as having a MOBA on the console and not just on PCs, which they have had. They've had plenty of them, but I think this one is really special, and it's really fun, and it's kind of unlike any other one that I've played. The name of this game is Awesomenauts Assemble. Yes, you heard it right. Awesomenauts. Awesomenauts. And rightly named because this is a truly awesome game. When I first got into it, I thought it was just, something a little cool, something to play around with, just kind of like a real cartoony thing. But the more that I dove into it, I noticed that there were a lot of things. There were actual techniques to playing this game, and there was an actual strategy behind it. So as you see, the build pattern is a little bit differently than your normal MOBA, and I guess every single one has its own little perks. But the only thing is, instead of using, I guess, XP to level up, you use actual money that you collect from defeating champions, from defeating minions, from destroying turrets, or just from walking around. Yes, you heard me. You can level up and get enough money just by walking around, and really just by supporting your teammates, which really, I think, that's how it should be, because there are players out there that can't always get the kills, that can't always secure things the way that they're supposed to be done, and that's okay, but I don't believe that should slow them down. I believe they should have another opportunity, and Awesomenauts offers that to each and every player as they play this game. It's a 3v3 game, and it has, I believe, 16 plus characters, with, I believe, even more on the way. And the variety of characters is really interesting, because they each have their own personalities and little things that make them special. Like with the guy that I'm playing now, he's like this super duper rich alien, and honestly, he just wants to fight. Like, he's tired of his lifestyle and he wants to do something more exciting, and so he joins in to this basic contest. All these people, by the way, are mercenaries. All, I guess we'll call them champions that you play. They're all mercenaries trying to help out either side in this kind of intergalactic war. And so the guy that's right here, he's literally bored with his life, and he chooses to fight because he's bored. He can't say English, but he has a computer mainframe that speaks to him. And this guy, I love him so much because he's such a weird dude. And all he does for that little cannon that he has, he literally shoots out cats. Shoots out holographic cats. Look at him. It's great. And this is a super fun game. It's something that always, is kind of lighthearted, but does have a little bit of skill. This is either online, or you can have your friends join with you. I haven't gotten a chance to actually see if you can have other people locally with you. I will try that out, but you can have a crew with you already, or you could just join solo and get matched up with people. So far, what I've seen is there are 3 maps, and for this one right here, there is only 2 zones, or 2 lanes really, that you have to push. whereas in other maps there are like 3 or 4. And so depending on the map, kind of depends on what strategy you have and what you'll really have to do as a team. You know, it's one of those things where it kind of takes from League of Legends, and I would say really Smite, because of the fact that you can, you know, go at it solo. You can do what you want on your own, but at some point you do have to get with your team. You do have to pull off a team battle. And just like within any great MOBA, there are wonderful costumes. The guy that I have right now, you may see that he looks a little funny. Like he looks like a Minecraft character. Well, that's because that's the Minecraft skin. I did not even have to buy this. I just got this from playing the character, from getting XP. And everybody has their own special thing. Like with him, he self-destructs. Yes, that griefer, or I'm not sure if they're called griefer or creepers, but the costume is not just for show. He kind of sets up this parameter around him just like that, and he self-destructs, dealing a large portion of damage to the enemy team, but also taking some damage to himself, which makes sense. And this is a very, very balanced game. That's a very good plus side that I have noticed. This is a very well balanced game. Like for instance, with this character, he has that explosion. And again, that takes health away from him, but mostly from whoever he hits. But if you mess up, let's say if you can't keep the person in the little area of effect, the little red circle that you saw, his second ability that he has is Vacuum Chomp, which gives him lifesteal from anything that is within a certain area and within a certain parameter. So if you do mess up, then that can help you out. For anybody that is really looking for a good MOBA, something that's fun to play and that looks really cool, I would very much recommend picking this up. It's $3 on the PlayStation Store, so swing by if you have a chance. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope to see all you guys later. Oh no, it's you with the little orb of energy thing. Well, guess what? I have one too. You're not that special. Num 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 num. Delicioso. Oh my gosh. You really think that's going to help you? Well, listen, sweetheart. This Minecraft griefer costume ain't just for show. So, I'm telling you, it's not just for show. Try to tell her. I try.